we are going to discuss about the different types of sets. So, types of sets. So basically, on the basis of the number of elements, sorry. So on the basis of number of elements, we can divide sets into finite and infinite. So a finite set and an infinite set. Say, what will be a finite set? So a set will be called a finite set if the number of elements are finite. Very simple. So if the number of elements are finite, it will be called a finite set. Example, say set A, which has got elements 1, 2, 3, 4. So since these elements are finite, set A is a finite set. Talking about an infinite set, so if the number of elements are infinite, that set will be called an infinite set. Say for example, let us take set B, and I write set B as 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes on and on. So set B is an example of infinite set because it goes up to, say, infinity. So this is an example of infinite set. Similarly, so whenever we say a set of all natural numbers, so a set of all natural numbers is an example of infinite set. And similarly, a set of say all whole numbers. So these two are also examples of infinite sets. Natural numbers we know begin with 1, 2, 3, 4, and they go on. Similarly, whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they also go on till infinity. So these two are examples of infinite sets. So just like the finite sets and infinite set, which are based on the number of elements they contain, we also have something known as a null set. Null set. So let me tell you more about null set. Null set is also known as sometimes, or in some books you will find null set being written as void set or also empty set. So what kind of set will be an empty set? So if the number of elements in a set are 0. So if the number of elements in a set are 0, then it is called a null set or an empty set or a void set, and it is generally represented as, say, set A. It is just represented by these curly brackets, or it is sometimes also represented by the Greek letter phi. Phi. So we read it this Greek letter as phi. And number of elements, always remember, number of elements in set A is 0. Set ERO. So why a set is empty set or null set or void set? Because the number of elements in that set are 0. So I can also give you an example for further clarity. Say if I write, so say we have a set B, and x here is such that x belongs to real number. So all the elements of this set are real numbers, and x square plus 1 is equal to 0. X square plus 1 is equal to 0. Try to solve this. What will be the answer? What kind of set we'll have here? So x square plus 1 is equal to 0 square. So you put any number here. You put any number here. Say let me put x equal to 0. So I get 0 square plus 1. What is 0 square plus 1? 0 plus 1, 1. So it is not equal to 0. Let us put x equal to minus 1. Minus 1 square. Minus 1 square plus 1. So this is 1 plus 1. I get 2. Again, we wanted 0. So this is also not satisfying. If I put 1 square plus 1, which is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Again, not possible. So you can try. We have tried with 0. We have tried with the negative number. We have tried with the positive number. So since this is x square, whatever we put here, we are either going to get 0 or 1. Sorry. So whatever we put here instead of x, we are either going to get 1, minimum 1, or greater than 1. So 0 is not possible. Hence, this is also an example of null set or an empty set. Say, let me give you one more example. Say set C. Set C, where x is such that x belongs to natural numbers. Okay, so natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And x square is equal to minus 1. So what will be the answer? What are the elements which can represent this? So square of x is equal to 1. X has to be a natural number. So natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So square of 1, we know 1. Square of 2, we know 4. Square of 3 is equal to 9. And they will go on, but we will never get minus 1. So this is also, so C is equal to empty set or null set or void set here. So this was another example of null set. Similarly, after finite sets, infinite set, empty set or null set, we also have a set which is known as, so this is the fourth category we are discussing today, singleton. Singleton set. So a singleton set, as the name suggests, so if the number of elements in a set is how many? 1, just 1. So if the set has got just one element, then it is called a singleton set. It's called a singleton set. Okay. So for example, say set A. Set A has got just one element, and this element is, say, small a. Or set B, which has got one element, say a pen. Set C has got just one element, 1. So these are all examples of singleton sets. Let me give you one example in set builder form. So say set D is such that, x is such that square of x minus 1 is equal to 0. square of x minus 1 is equal to 0 and x is greater than 0. So how many elements will satisfy this? X greater than 0 and square of x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is greater than 0. So x can be 1, 2, 3 and so on. So x here are natural numbers. So if I put 1 here, 1 square minus 1, 1 square minus 1, 1 minus 1, do we get 0? Yes, we get a 0. So 1 could be one of the x. Is there any other x which can satisfy this condition? Say if we put 2 here, so we have x square minus 1. If we put 2 for x, 2 square minus 1, 4 minus 1, we get 3. We wanted 0, we have got 3. So if we put 3, we will get even greater answer. 3 square 9 minus 1 will get 8. So we realize that this is the only option. Which is the only option? 1. So when we put 1 here, we can get a 0. So D, the only element D contains is 1. So 1 is also an example of singleton set. Okay. So I hope you would have understood the 4 type of sets that we have discussed today. Let me show you once more what all sets we have discussed today. Just scrolling up. Yeah. So on the basis of number of elements, we have discussed finite set and infinite sets. So a set which will have finite number of elements will be known as a finite set. Say for example, set A with elements 1, 2, 3, 4. They are easily, you can count them easily. So this is an example of finite set. Whereas B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and it goes on. So basically this is a set of all natural numbers. So we know that this is infinite. This is an example of infinite set. Similarly, the set of all whole numbers is also an example of infinite set. Null set or empty set or void set. So a set will be called an empty set or null set if the number of elements in this set are 0. 0, let me underline this, 0. So it will be represented as A is equal to just the curly brackets, no elements inside, or say simply by A is equal to 5. So this Greek letter 5. And we write that the number of elements, this is number of elements. We will read this as number of elements in A is equal to 0. And this was one example of again empty set. Example written in set builder form. X is such that x belongs to real number and x square plus 1 is equal to 0. We tried with 0, negative x and positive x, and we realized that there is no such value of x which could satisfy this case. X square plus 1 is equal to 0. Hence, this is also an example of empty set. Another example, say set C here, which was x is such that x belongs to natural number and x square is equal to minus 1. So we know natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. goes on, and we substituted different values for x. Say if you put 1, square of 1 is plus 1, square of 2 is plus 4. So no way we can get a minus 1 here. So the answer for set C, okay, so this is in set builder form, this will be in roster form. Answer for set C is empty set. Empty set, or you can also write it as 5. The fourth case that we have discussed is of a singleton set. So as the name suggests clearly, singleton set is a set which has got just one element. So for example, set A contains this set letter A, small letter A. Set B contains just one object, which is your pen. Set C contains just one number, which is 1. So these three are examples of singleton sets. Another example written in set builder form. X is such that x square minus 1 is equal to 0. X is greater than 0 and x is a natural number. So these are the conditions with us. X has to be greater than 0 and x is a natural number. So we will put different natural numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on. So when we substituted 1 instead of x, we got 0. But as soon as we put 2, the answer was 3. When we tried with 3, the answer was 8. So we can understand or we can derive from these substitutions that only 1 can satisfy this case. X square minus 1 is equal to 0 when x is a natural number. So this d is equal to 1 is also an example of singleton set. So your assignment for today, your task for today would be to create say just 5 examples. Okay, so your homework or assignment is just to create 5 examples in set builder form. In set builder form for examples for empty set, or the singleton set. It is up to you. So either you create 5 examples for empty set or the singleton set. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day.